I call the Shadow Minister, Dame Harriett Baldwin.
Thank you very much, Mr Twigg, and it's a pleasure to serve under your chairmanship this afternoon. And can I start by congratulating the Honourable Member for securing the debate this afternoon on the subject of the Groceries Code Adjudicator. It will perhaps come as news to him that I was also one of the people who voted for this, because I was a member here in the coalition, and it was something that was put on the statute books back in 2013. And it's because our farmers wanted an adjudicator, Mr Twigg, to tackle that imbalance between small producers of food and big supermarket buyers. And we will always back our farmers for fairness and equity for food producers. The adjudicator regulates relationships between the UK's largest grocery retailers and their direct suppliers, and it ensures that excessive risks and unexpected costs are not being unfairly transferred. It brings fairer prices to the farming community, and it provides a guardrail to those smaller food producers who do not have a voice in the complicated food production market. It's funded by a pragmatic levy on designated retailers with a UK annual turnover of more than £1 billion, and there are currently 14 retailers who are covered by the code. And the results from the annual survey in 2024 show that the adjudicator is making a difference. More than 3,000 responses to that survey show that the number of suppliers experiencing a code issue has fallen to 33%, and the number of suppliers highlighting a retailer's response to a cost price increase as an issue almost halved, falling from 28% in 2023 to just 16%. For the first time, the co-op came top of the 14 retailers for overall code compliance with 98%. And the Co-op and Lidl both experienced a 2% improvement, which was the biggest percentage improvement across the 14 retailers. The adjudicator is there to protect suppliers like our precious farmers. However, we are concerned that the government's recent actions have done anything but protect our farmers. Food retailers and suppliers of all sizes are under huge pressure because of Labour's tax on jobs, its increasing red tape around jobs, the food inflation that we've seen, and the job losses in supermarkets. And Labour's family farm tax is yet another blow. It's a death tax on these important family businesses, and with no farmers in the UK, there would be no UK-grown food. Under Labour, the family farm will wither and die unless the Chancellor can be persuaded to change her mind. Because food producers are at the heart of our communities, and the government should be doing everything it can to support them, not harm them, and ensure food security in this country. The attack on our farmers is shocking in every way. The Labour MPs who voted for an inheritance tax on family farms simply do not understand where their food comes from. Labour is harming our farms, not prioritising our rural areas. It simply doesn't understand. On this side, we believe that good policy needs to be created in collaboration with the farming industry rather than in isolation. We've always kept the Grocery Codes Adjudicator under review since its inception, and we urge the government to continue to do so. Thank you.